Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. Is your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS here, and huge monumental shout out to our boys over at Operation Metaverse. Well, I guess it's our boy and our girl, Gom and T-Money. Been huge fans of them for a long time. I'm sure you guys have as well. They're legends. They broke down the exclusive kit reveal as well as some behind-the-scenes testing. As you can see here, we got B-roll footage rolling of their use of Vader plus Maul with all the reworks against some JMK and some other stuff. Fantastic stuff. I imagine most of you guys were over there on the stream as well. If not, I'll definitely link all of their stuff, their YouTube channel and their Twitch in the description as always. And let's get into this video, guys. I am super excited. I think it was pretty obvious that that unaltered Vader with maybe not the optimal squad, no Maul, maybe not the optimal mods, all that stuff. Vader was not looking too good. I think anyone who saw any testing, if you saw Arnold's testing, if you saw Urz's testing, or whoever's testing you saw, not necessarily the most powerful character, but then again, it had no ult. Okay, once the ult comes in, is it going to be a little bit better? Oh yeah, absolutely. The ult's going to make it really good. That 75% yoinkers of mastery is pretty broken. I mean, you're going to see here in the B-roll footage rolling right now. Maul kind of helps him shut down Cat. I mean, Cat doesn't get annihilated. Cat, this team blows through JMK. Vader, obviously, is going to be more powerful. He came later. Thus, guys. Oh, man. If anyone who's in Gom's stream, or sorry, I guess it would have technically been Operation Metaverse's stream, saw just, they blow through everything. Even against Rey team. Like, Rey can't kill him. All of that protection goes yoink right into health. They got some okay recovery. Once the ult goes off, I mean, there's all that mastery that's been stacking, plus their original mastery is now gone, and then Vader just starts just destroying everyone. It's pretty good. So I think we were quite quick to judgment on Lord Vader. You know, he's not the worst GL ever. I felt a little uneasy in the initial testing, but now that we've seen the footage, thanks Operation Metaverse, about the, with the ultimate plus with Maul, the optimal lineup, it's looking pretty good. I'm still kind of pissed that they did my boy Darth Vader dirty for the purposes of propping up Lord Vader, but it's not really going to affect me that much. It's not like I'm going to have Lord Vader ever. I'll probably never farm him. So I can keep my my slightly diminished, and obviously there was a little bit of a on that slightly, my diminished Vader for other purposes, but this team is awesome, and I never thought I'd say this, but the event was cool. Yes, like, fighting Shock T as opposed to what I recommended, which would be, Youngling Fruit Ninja, where they fly across the board, and you don't get your 50 Lord Vader shards unless you get all these combos, and then little Kenobi, there'll be the bombs, and he'll come. You can't swipe those because Kenobi won that matchup on Mustafar, but every time the Younglings come by, and then Shock T's there, and there's some Jedi consulars that. So I guess that's not going to be the ultimate or one of the abilities or even part of the event. But I think everyone can agree the event was awesome. I think the art department did a really good job. Shout out to my boy Admiral Trench. I can't wait to see what he does once they add him to the game. I'm hoping he's... what would he be? Do you guys think he's probably going to be... All right, hear me out. Okay. Admiral Trench. This is my official prediction. Admiral Trench comes to the game. He's a legendary character. He's great separatist synergy or whatever however they decide to make his kit, because I don't think it's going to be what they did in the event, or maybe it will. It'd be pretty cool. They're going to add Crosshair to the game, like season 7 Crosshair, not like the actual show Bad Batch Crosshair, so they can have some continuity. You're going to need all 5 Bad Batch, Relic 9 to get Admiral Trench. Doesn't that sound like the epitome of fun? No, but maybe they just have like no hard requirements, but they make the event geared for like gear 12 or something like that, or maybe gear 11 or something like that. I think that would be pretty spot on if they could add Trench. Not an overpowered character, maybe not a marquee, so like Maybe it's just going to be like a bone they can throw all of the whales who happen to have all of their bad batch up at 7 stars, gear, whatever. Kind of like an I'm sorry for, murdering Watt. I think that'd be pretty acceptable. I think that would be fairly free-to-play friendly. I mean, Bad Batch are now officially all free-to-play farmable, technically. Not accelerated rate, just normal OG farming nodes. You can go after them. It'll be a while. I don't imagine Admiral Trench coming to the game anytime in the near future. But I think that would be a good step in the right direction. CG is talking about how they have something in the books right now, something cooking up in the lab, as it were, that's going to blow all of our minds. It's going to be the greatest thing ever. And I'm really excited about that. But for right now, what we got, if you're seeing the B-roll footage, we got a Lord Vader. We got a Maul. We got stuff coming to the game that's kind of blowing away everything else. Now, I will address some concerns that I saw throughout the community. What does this do to the investment? We saw huge obliterations to Sith Eternal Emperor in the way of JMK just kind of like says, oh, protection. They actually, if you guys go through the patch, they obliterated Sith Eternal Emperor. I feel kind of bad. And a lot of people were saying, APGAINS, I just grinded for a year to get my Sith Eternal Emperor. I just grinded and spent all of my resources relic aiding Kenobi. And now once Maul's in the game, which will be in a couple months, I'll just get completely obliterated. And what I have to say to you is kind of the APGAINS approved arena showcase. Not showcase. APGAINS approved arena strategy. Here we go. Get into that arena shard. Once I have my Kenobi, not gear 6 because I didn't do any preparation. Once I have him relic 35 or whatever, it'll be pretty soon. And I can climb up into that top 10, top 5, first place in a squad arena. I'll do the same thing that I did in my fleet arena. Yes, there was a couple people with Executor, but stay at third or, have them taken out. Maybe you get the luck of the draw and you have some good fleet or squad arena shard mates. Sometimes you're going to get shafted. It's just the way of the world. This game, you can get anything you want. Someone actually brought that up in the comment section, like, APGAINS, stop complaining, you a-hole. Everything is technically free-to-play friendly because you can get it eventually. No. It would take me free-to-play longer to unlock everything that's in the game right now, not counting all the stuff they're going to add. Then this game will be around. This game will not last another 25 years, and it will take me half a lifetime. I'm obviously exaggerating. It'll take me years to farm up everything else that's in the game right now, not counting future Galactic Legends, future Legendaries, future Marquees, all that stuff. So we kind of just have to operate in our own little subsection of the meta. We have to, like the APGAINS approved farming strategy. It kind of avoided Galactic Legends until, years in, like 3 million GP. Because I understand that, you can't have these new toys every time they come out. You just can't keep up financially. You don't have enough hordes of gear, of relic mats that the people who pay, so you have to find a way around it. Yes, now you're not going to be able to counter those Galactic Legends head on, but you still have to use strategy. So we kind of have to operate in our own little, free-to-play world. So that's what I got for today. If you guys want to subscribe, we're trying to get 10,000 subscribers by Halloween for a Slave Leia cosplay. If that's something you guys want to be a part of, that would be awesome. If not, no big deal. As always, I love you guys, and I will see you later.